before I let you go, I always do this speed round thing where I ask some
Okay.
questions that really doesn't have anything to do with what we've been talking about,
Oh, I
so we
love
can
it. My favorite.
get, yeah, get to know the fighter a little bit. Okay, speed round time with Mr. Dean Thomas. Here we go. Number one, scariest thing you've ever done. I think you just told us.
Swimming with sharks. Yep.
Swimming with sharks. Number two, if you could remake any movie, what would it be and what role would you play?
I would remake I'm gonna get you sucker, and I would
Oh,
play,
nice.
yeah, and I would play Keenan Ivory Wayans part in that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what about remaking Last Dragon and being shown
Oh
up?
man, and if I could remake, I would be show enough for
Shown
sure.
up. Hell, hell yeah. I got another nice, really nice question coming up here. Number three, same exact question, but you're gonna make a movie with Matt Serra. What are you remaking?
Oh, that's easy. Lethal Weapon. Either that or 48 hours.
All right. What about White Man Can't Jump?
Oh yeah, because but Matt can't ball, so like that would be really interesting.
Yeah, I remember you guys shooting around on the show. That was pretty funny. What is the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, easily those wings in Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
That had me on the floor for a while.
they hit you. They hit you the next morning too.
Oh man, I mean it hit me for like a week, man. I couldn't get it out.
All right, scariest human you've ever encountered.
Tyrone Spong is the
Oh,
scariest. Yeah, Tyrone Spong is a scary dude, man.
yes, he is.
He scares me. Yeah.
He seems like one of the most intense people you've ever seen. Do you think Tyron Woodley's a good rapper?
Yeah, I got to give him his props, man. Like
Yeah.
when he first started, he struggled a little bit, but he like anything else, man. He just needed some experience and some time to get it together. And like when you hear his newer stuff, like you'll give him his props.
Yeah, I was just breaking his balls right there.
Yeah,
Uh, I don't even know. I don't even know the dude. I just wanted to do that.
yeah,
He's kind of like you in like the Renaissance man way. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
He's a funny dude. He's an actor. He's got a show, and
He does it all too, man.
yeah,
Like
he does it all.
that's why we get along.
Yeah. What's the last TV series that you watched all the way through every single episode?
And you're wearing the shirt right now. That was Kingdom.
Oh, dude,
Absolutely.
one of my favorite shows of all time,
It
actually.
is mine too, man. I love that.
Do you think that Dana White uses the Meniere's disease to cop out of some of the things that you guys do on the show?
No, I don't.
No.
And nah, because I remember he had like a slight episode when the cameras weren't around. So it was like that's a serious thing for him. So like
Yeah.
it's not a joke for him.
Oh, I know he had it. He had an episode while you guys were down in Cabo watching fights,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it seems. But like, I think sometimes like one of the episodes when you guys were going hang gliding, it was like that day me and Matt went alone because he had a Meniere's. I was like, yeah, he just didn't want to go hang gliding, man. That's all.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so because Dana's he's a soldier, man. He'd do it. I think it's true though.
Yeah, and he also has the coolest house ever up in Maine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you could have a return fight, a Legends fight, who would it be against?
Honestly, and this sounds bad, but Matt Serra.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would like Matt's like the only guy I would probably still fight.
so he can wipe that tattoo off your arm.
Yeah, he could try to anyway.
Last question: if you could pick one non-combat athlete to try to turn into a fighter, much like you've done with Greg Hardy, who's the other one? Pick another one.
Um, probably Allen Iverson.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming. Alan
Yeah,
AI was he's great.
yeah, like his movement, man. I think, and he's so quick. I think he could probably if I could teach him how to throw some punches, I think he'd be all right. And he had
Some of
the
the
heart too, man. He had heart.
some of the best. Yeah, well, to be 6 foot tall and just schooling 7 footers every day, you know.
Yeah.
AI was the man. Last bonus question. I had to throw this one because I asked everybody. Are you Team Johnny or Team Danielson in the Karate Kid saga?
Oh, Team Johnny all the way, all
Mr.
the
Dean,
way.
Mr. Dean Thomas, you are the man.
That's cool.